Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy XIV. All right, Final Fantasy XIV. This is your moment. This is your episode for a Cinderella story comeback. Because let me tell you something. That first episode didn't go over so hot. So, we're going to move forward. We're going to forget about pirate talk. We're going to press on because, you know, hey, I'm okay with the recommendation being, hey, you want to play Final Fantasy XIV? Great, play it. But skip all of the first hour of dialogue. Just skip it. So, okay, so we've got lots of quests around, it looks like. I've got, okay, so, this is the one I really need to do. I need to go touch the Aetheryte. Attune yourself to the Aetheryte found on the lower decks. So we'll go do that. Oh, also I found, so if we go down here to system, right? There's system configuration, which is where I was looking for the nameplate options. See? But if I go to character configuration, in here, there's an entire display name settings. So I have others turned off right now unless they're targeted. I'm gonna keep it at that for now. I'm assuming there probably is a keybind to display them. But right now all I can do is hide all of them, which is fine. Well, I say that. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, those are pets. Oh, I really don't need that. Hold up. Others. Companion oh, that's when targeted. Pet display. What? Those are pets, right? What could that be? Party members' pet display names. What? Oh, I am very confused. Art. Minions. They are minions. I'm just going to go ahead and... we'll do when targeted. Sure, why not? Okay, that's a little confusing. Why are they considered NPCs? Because they're clearly walking around with their players. Okay, let's go touch the Aetheryte, shall we? Attuning. All right, we attune to the Aetheryte. Ah, another novice adventurer. Aye, Baderon has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. I am Sundamal, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. We'll see about that. Aetherites are crystalline structures that tap into ethereal energies. They are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will rush to seek out and attune himself to each one. Once you have expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The Aetherites found in and around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about Aetherites or transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions. Return learned. Good. You attune with the Aetheryte. You are now able to use the return spell. Alright. The spell return can be used to instantly travel back to the Aetheryte set as your home point. Casting the spell does not require any MP and can be accessed by selecting return under travel from the main menu. The sole limitation of the spell is that it can only be cast once every 15 minutes. Earth time. Only one home point may be set at any time. To make an Aetheryte your new home point, right-click on the crystal to bring up the Aetheryte menu. Okay, so is this already my home point? Already set to home point. So that star means it was already my home point. Got it. Now, so that was under travel, return. Okay. Good to know. All right, next up, listen to Swazblade's explanation of the markets. Where is that at? So that is this away. Got it. I tell you, the map is handy in this. Being able to click on this, see where it's at, look at my character, know where to point. That works. And I'll tell you this. This game has life. In Elder Scrolls yesterday, it was dead. And maybe it's just that city I was in. But look at all these players. Even... This is even a player, I think. Yeah. This is a player. And he's like... Oh, I can't do first person. He's like cosplaying as a janitor. Look at him. Look at him go. He's sweeping. There's even a dead body next to him. Also joining in on the cosplay, I suppose. I don't get into all the cats and bunnies, but more power to him. Go for it. And this dude's sitting here working on his craft. Look at that saw. That's pretty cool. Okay, where am I going? Right here. Right here. Swazblade. A fine evening to you, sir. Welcome to the most replete marketplace in the grand realm of Eorzea, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all four corners of the world. Pray, browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling, yeah, I guess it's ogling, the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo, but recently... See, and now I don't know if it's just a bad translation, or if it's just part of the dialect. I must tend to some cargo, but recently arrived at the docks. You bear a gift from Baderon. Whatever could it... Ah, my octant. By the navigator, I must have left it behind in the winch, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. All right, there's your octant. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain, you see. Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid, and what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? I'm going to pay you with knowledge. It is simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek. You need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt, each gil you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying that Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. And within but a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries that will most amply supply all your potion and perishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of goods offered by each stall. Such knowledge will serve you well in your purse, if your purse is light or your time is short. Time is short, that's what we're here for. Come on. Speed it up, Mr. Swaz. But verbal instruction of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has never been the surest teacher, or has ever been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Yes, thank you. Let me go. And then visit the Marauders Guild. So he's wanting me to talk to people, buy things. Let's go do the Marauders Guild. He does have another quest for us. That's fine. Let's see where this guild is at. So it is back this way. And it's nice, actually. We can drag this over here, keep an eye on where we're going. Looks like we're going to go in here. We need to go that way. Where does this go? What business have you with the Admiral's lift? Tea and crumpets on the bridge, is it? In possession of a permission paper. Okay, no place for sightseeing. Okay, maybe this over here. Let's also zoom in. Maybe that'll help. There's like a ring out there. This is Bulwark Hall, the lowest level of the mizzen mast. In case you aren't familiar with the nautical term, a bulwark is the planting that prevents waves from swamping a ship's decks. Replace waves with hordes of howling beastmen, and you'll get the idea of the purpose of which this chamber exists. Got it. Okay, so not this way. Okay, it's definitely up above me. How do I get up there? Aha. Oh, just a load screen. Okay. Not long enough for me to take a sip of my tea. Here we go. Here's the outer ring. Excellent. Oh, this is where I need to go up here. Oh, this is cool looking. Oh, this is very cool looking. Can you jump down from here? Doesn't seem like you can. Which is fine. It's a nice shine to the textures there on the ground. Alright, what's up, Morden? Licensed to Reeve. You want for coin, adventurer? How'd you fancy working for the Kraken's Arms, one of the greatest pirating crews in Limsa? Oh, I don't want to be a pirate if it means I have to talk like you. If you're interested, take yourself up these here steps to the balcony above and talk to Carvelin, our captain. Do right by him, and he'll do right by you. Oh, that was a new quest. That wasn't even what I needed. I'm actually needing to go more this way. Huh. That's funny. Good, so I don't have to do that one. He's up here. Aetherite shard. Oh. So this can't be a home, but I could teleport to this? You now have access to the Aethernet. Quick travel throughout the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon Aethernet shards. Nice. Yeah, in city travel. Got it. Blauthoda. Oh there, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are you? Any axe worth swinging needs 2 hands on the haft and has a blade that can make short work of a galley's mast. That's the kind of weapon our members train to use with deceptive swiftness and all too predictable force. Are you interested in hearing more, lad? Then why don't I give you the short version of the guild's founding history, and we can go from there. Oh, please be short. the short version. It all started with ships. Hold on, I need a drink before I go through this. Whew, still very hot. Okay. It all started with ships, you see. What have ships got to do with axes, you ask? Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without a sturdy tool to lop down trees for lumber. Oh, or timber, sorry. So that's where we're beginning. I was going to make a joke that we were beginning with, like, his birth. No, we're beginning with the birth of ships, chopping down trees. And since only the navigator herself knows when a ship will run afoul of a storm or worse, it makes sense for the crew's carpenter to carry an axe on board. Aye, it all started with shipbuilding and ship repair. What? Am I boring you? As I was saying, any tool on a ship can become a weapon, and the axe was perfect for hooking yourself over the rail of an enemy vessel, letting loose in a whirl of steel and generally laying waste to all about you. As more seafarers took up the axe as their weapon of choice, so did the bloody art of the Marauder begin to take shape, especially among pirates, where strength and skill decided your place in the world. With an eye to assembling crews of battle-ready raiders, the pirates started teaching the proper way to wield a chopping blade to their new recruits. And that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. But once the Galadian Accord was signed to unite the Maelstrom and the pirates against Limsa's enemies, the whole game changed. The Accord itself was a dismal failure, of course, but the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged of its pirate elements. It had been reborn as an institution dedicated to naught but the teaching of axe fighting. The members of the new Marauders Guild weren't no greed-driven cutthroats, neither. They were warriors that sought... What is up with their insistence of changing that to what? Who decided that was a good idea? Who decided what was a good idea? Oh. What would happen if they were to say both words in the same sentence? Like, what's that person over there doing? Would they say, what's what person over there doing? That sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. If mastering the axe is your heart's desire, then you'll find no better arena in which to practice your swings. Think it over, then let me know if you fancy joining our ranks. I have a feeling I'll be seeing more of you soon, lad. So I just need to report to Batteron at the Drowning Wench. Oh no. Can't I just do this? What? Can't I just talk? I just need to talk to you. I mean, to continue. You decide, yeah, I want to swing axes with Marauders. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I don't want to go talk to Batteron. I want to use my weapon, dadgummit. All right, then. All that needs doing now is to speak with the Axe Master himself. We'd love to teach you how to swing your axe, but you got to talk to another person. Sound simple? I've seen folks slink out the door rather than put themselves in the path of that unnerving glare. That's the bloke right there in the middle of the room. Wernzone's his name. Put some steel in your spine and look him straight in the eye when you talk to him, lad. Good fortune to you. All right. What's up, Wormzone? Yes, I am I'm just going to call him Wormzone. Yes, I am Wormzone, Axe Master they call me. Not the most imaginative of titles, I agree, but one should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfight our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. A Marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. No doubt the question has already been put to you by Blauthoda. But once more, shall I challenge your commitment? Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild? Not as much as I await the bloody carnage to happen to Baderon. Yes. Very well. Your name? Attend me well, then. Filthy casual, hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oft-times be your own. You stand now as a student of the axe. Let us waste no time in testing the edge of your chosen weapon. Yea! You shall wade straightway into combat as befits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay the bleating, scurrying, crawling pest that plague the outskirts of Limsa Lominsa. Lost lambs, wharf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your piteous? I have no idea. Piteous, I think. Piteous adversaries this day. Return to me once 3 of each creature have fallen to your blade. Let the carnage begin as we go. Destroy wharf rats, lost lambs, and little ladybugs. Do we go? Oh, this is so. Okay. The distant graphics leave a bit to be desired, but all the nooks and crannies are pretty cool, and there's like stuff to see and do in them. I do appreciate that. How do I get back down? I know this isn't the way I came in, but. Want to see if maybe. Oh, yeah. Here's a loading screen. Wait. Now, where was that? Oh. Okay. So I went in there trying to get to it. I could have just gone this way. Got it. All right. Against my best judgment, I'm going to go back. Oh, wait. I don't have a speak with... Oh, no, it does say report to... Let's go report to Baderon to see what he has to say before we go do the Marauder thing. So this is also the upper deck, so maybe I could have gotten here without going through that. I just haven't figured it out yet. All right. Let's get this quest out of the way. Ah, there you are, filthy casual. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did you? If you mean to base yourself in Limsa Lominsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit them 3 places. And now, you've got some idea of what's where, you can start exploring the rest of the town. You've shown a good ear for listening, have I? Stick with old Baderon, and you'll go far. I sure intend to. Ha ha ha. Thanks, buddy. Hey, well, he gave me money, and he didn't talk my ear off. Please don't talk more. Please don't. Don't talk more. You don't need to. Oh, yes. And we gotta level up. Fantastic. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. Where am I going for this? Okay. So I need to go back down to get out there. Oh, I just clicked on the wrong one, didn't I? I totally clicked on the wrong one. Sorry. Bulwark. Yes, okay, so I need to go out this way. You know, like, I don't mind... The dialogue is worth it because I know there is a great, grand experience and story ahead of me because it's Final Fantasy. I just wish it was done a little bit more user-friendly and new player-friendly, casual-friendly. It's a bad first impression. Anyways, right-click on the target to... Oh, now we finally learn battle. Almost... I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes into gameplay, we finally get a battle tutorial. Right-click on a target to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach and face the target to start the battle. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Various actions, such as spells and weapon skills, can be performed by clicking the icons located in the hotbar on the bottom of your screen. These actions can also be initiated using the shortcut keys indicated in the upper left-hand corner of each look. What is happening here? What are those yellow jackets doing? They just spawned in and ran off. Most actions require magic points to execute, in addition to having recast times of various lengths. Detailed information on an action can be viewed by mousing over its icon. Disciples of Magic and Discipline of War, who specialize in ranged attacks such as archers, are best suited fighting their targets from a distance, the range, and radius of the... Yep, okay, got it. Okay, so I just have Heavy Swing. Delivers an attack with a potency of 150. Instant with a 2.5 second recast. We've got Play Guide, Teleport and Return, and Sprint down here as well. Oh, Fate System. Whoa. Look at that big dude. I did not see that I had more. Hold on, let's back up. Fate is short for Full Active Time Event. These public quests occur periodically, in real time around Eorzea. Okay, so these are like events in Guild Wars 2, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. I totally forgot Final Fantasy XIV had these. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and the location will be displayed on your map. The type of fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. Mousing over the icon will display the fate title. You will automatically join the fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate title, objectives, and time remaining will appear in your duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync button will appear in your duty list. Press the button to automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. That's fascinating. So you don't have to level down, but in order to benefit from it, you need to. That's cool. Congratulations, you have just received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your adventure in Eorzea. Okay, I don't really care about achievements that much. There are also rewards granted upon attaining certain achievements, so you can get titles and stuff like that. Got it. I would like to go fight a rat. So we right-click. We got the little circle arrow. I like the icon's slick. I dig that. Okay, experience points. In the event multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The players who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution in the battle. Okay? If you see a fellow player in need of a hand, do not hesitate to lend yours. Finding items. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. What item was that? You gave me an item and I didn't know about it. I obtained an animal skin. That is not the item I think it's talking about. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting, or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these 3 actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind the item to you, preventing future trade or sale. Okay, got it. So I got an item equipped, which I don't even know which one. Oh. What? Okay, hold on. These are the weapons I've had. It's just talking about that they are now bound to me. So I haven't... Okay, I was just making sure that I didn't actually receive an item I could utilize. Or count as a looted equip. The distant foliage isn't looking great. I may play around with settings. I don't know if... I mean, I've got everything set to max, I'm pretty sure, but it could be an AA setting. I could also play with something in GeForce... Not GeForce Experience, whatever it's called. NVIDIA control panel. Alright, we've got our wharf rats. We need lambs. I do like that we're auto... There's some lambs. I do like that we're auto... Oh, we've got a fate that we joined. Fate completed. I did nothing. Okay. But I found a lost lamb. That's interesting. He's running away. What? What? Poor little lambs. They're chunky little guys. Alright, another level up. New action, Maim. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Combo action, Heavy Swing. Okay, so let's learn about combos. Melee-oriented classes such as Gladiator and Marauder can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional enfeeblements to their targets. This is known as a combo. What was that? That's a mount. Huh. That's crazy. This is known as a combo. Combos are not available to pugilists, as this melee class employs a unique weapon skill chaining system. Okay? If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will be indicated in the weapon skills help text under combo action. In this case, a Vorpal thrust to the left, if executed immediately after true thrust, the potency will be increased. Some weapon skills must be delivered from a specific direction to maximize their damage. When a weapon skill can be chained into a combo, its hotbar icon will be outlined with a flashing yellow border. Okay. This border will fade if the weapon skill is not used within a certain amount of time. Learn which weapon skills. Yep. So we do 2 and then 1. Or is it 1 and then 2? It says combo action Heavy Swing. We'll find out. Let's do 1 first. Okay, so I think it is 2. 1 and then 2, I mean. Yes, it is 1 and then 2. Okay, now we need to find little ladybugs. There's a little ladybug. Alright, quest complete. Report to Axemaster Worm Zone at the Marauders Guild. And I believe... can we... Shall we just test out the return? And then use the Aetherite to travel back there. So now, how do we do this? Go on the map, and so I need to go upper decks, Marauders Guild. Okay, not like that. Do I need to touch this? Aethernet. There we go. Marauders Guild. Very nice. Oh, you know what? I never checked. I can't look right now. I need to look at my inventory. I don't even know what all I looted. You are returned to me a different man. Because I killed ladybugs. Already your face shows a harder cast, a realization of the slaughter of which you are capable. Yeah, I showed those ladybugs who's boss. But there is much training to be done before you will wield the axe to its fullest potential. Learn well your lessons, build your strength, and make each swing an instinctive act. You shall have this hunting log to aid you in your endeavor. Its pages are marked with opponents suitable for honing your skills. There are, of course, myriad methods by which you might improve your techniques, but when the way forward is not readily apparent, the log provides a reliable source of challenges. Nice. Every blow of your weapon will clear another step towards the mastery of the Marauder way. Implacable, relentless. Such must be your momentum on both the practice grounds and the battlefield. The next Marauder quest will be available from Worm Zone upon reaching level 5. Excellent. Complete. Alright, so we got a hunting log. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. The log can be accessed via logs found in the main menu or pressing H. Once the log is open, select a class and difficulty to view the available challenges for that rank. Each challenge is marked with a class name and number, such as Lancer. So this is basically a sub-achievement book. You know what I mean? Like, it's just another book of achievements, but it's specifically for hunting creatures. Targets indicated in your hunting log will have a special icon above their display name, making it easier to locate the creatures. Got it. So let's just check that out real quick. So yeah, we can come in here. Little ladybug. So we get a reward for killing 3 of them, and the wharf rats and all those doodads. Okay. Now, I don't remember if there was a maximum number of quests we can take. Is that a player flying? Maybe it's just a bird. Just always curious to know, like, because if it's a player, I don't know, it just feels more filled with life. Oh, this is the pirate guy. Oh. Oh, no. No. Oh. Whoops. Well, I spoke with him, but I did not speak to him. I don't even care that I skipped all that. I can come back here, I'm pretty sure, and yeah, I can catch up on what it is, but that's not what I want to do right now. I was thinking that was a new quest. Alas, I was very wrong. So what's this in here? Oh. Guildmaster. A new sample from the seventh Sage? Alright, let's have a whiff of it then. Oh. What? Oh! I'm completing that quest that I didn't even realize. Okay, hand over. Ain't smelled nothing like it before. The note came with it. The note that came with it. Why is there a version to the word that? The note that came with it says it's a root that grows on Othard. Last I heard, Othard was under Imperial rule. How the seven hells did Carvalin manage to get hold of this? Any road, I reckon I can cook up something fresh and new with it. Thanks for the delivery, friend. Alright, is this the other one? I'm guessing this is the other one. Oh no, that's a different one. Well, let's talk to you then. Hello, Letitia. Letitia needs someone to report a bilking patron. We spare no effort to ensure that our patrons enjoy the finest food and hospitality, and so it is doubly hurtful when someone decides to leave without setting the bill. Uh-oh. Nary a bell ago, a first-time patron did just that. Rasushmo is the one who lovingly prepared the man's meal. She is quite upset by the whole affair, and has taken it upon herself to draw an illustration of the offender. Might I trouble you to deliver it to the Yellow Jackets on our behalf? Yeah, this is an easy one. There's a player in here cooking up some stuff. That's cool. Okay, so we need to go report this to a Yellow Jacket. Hold on, there's something here. No. Needs help replenishing the Bismarck's larders. I mean, there's no shortage of quests. I'm not complaining about that. Beg your pardons, good sir. And it's all, like, little character world-building things. Beg your pardon, good sir. But you are an adventurer, aren't you? Yes, I am an adventurer, not a venturer, as some might say. I realize this is sudden, but we urgently need help restocking our larders. I don't even know what a larder is. We are in the midst of preparing a full-course meal for soon-arriving guests, but I fear we are short on fresh lamb for the main course. I would be grateful if you could procure 4 slices for us. I dare say it would be quickest to obtain these directly from the source, wild lambs. In case you are unfamiliar with the creatures, I suggest you speak with Abelfar, a sentry stationed in Bulwark Hall, just below the Drowning Lynch. Got it. All right, I can do that. I should be able to get there from here, right? Oh, maybe I can't, though. No, maybe that's it over there. Where's this at? Okay, let's go this way. Excellent. Here's a new symbol. I think this is for, like, newbies. Greetings. I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of fortunes. As a dedicated members of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. Possibilities of stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes and are our champions of tomorrow. Our nascent stars are limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with... Yes, I get the idea. We're going to start skipping text where it's just like, yeah. Flavor. The new adventurer status is applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Eorzea. Among Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken it upon themselves to assist these new players. So basically, this is a system in Final Fantasy XIV where veterans volunteer to become mentors, which is really cool. So he's down. Okay, they said down below. In the bulwark itself. There you are. Tell me about these sheep. The Bismarck wants fresh lamb, does it? Gods, I could do with a slice myself. Fresh off the grill and dripping in its own juices. Oh, whoops. It lagged, and so I clicked again, and then I missed that dialogue. That's a shame. All right, well, I spoke. Okay, obtain slices of fresh lamb from lost lambs. Excellent. So that was back this way, correct? No, this was the way. Duh, there's the gates. I'm going to put some clothes on? And now everyone who wasn't watching just double tapped the left side of their screen to be like, wait, what? If you did that, you have to leave a comment now. That's the deal. And I'm betting I have... No, Lost Sheep is not in here. That's interesting. The Wharf Rats are, though, so let's kill a few more of those. They've got the little symbol above their heads. Is there... I'll tell you what I would like. This is something that I've recently found. Nice. Something that I recently found in... I recently turned it on in Guild Wars 2, and I think I turned it on in ESO as well. Yeah, enable normal battle music. So now when I attack, it just keeps the music going. It's not constantly in and out of the... I really dig that. That's much more chill. So yeah, hunting log. So we got a reward. How do I claim said reward? Do I just get it? I'm assuming I just got it. I love the sheep's sounds. They got great animations. Alright, so we got our lamb slices. Oh, let's go ahead and get some ladybugs while we're here as well. And we'll watch to see if we get the reward when we kill 3. Alright, so we should get... Got experience. Oh, maybe it's just experience, not gold. Oh, it is experience. I'm sorry, it's not gold. It's experience. All right, so we got the lamb, and we need to re-deliver it. Re-deliver it. We need to go deliver it. Is this where I'm going? Yeah. To Halahono. All right. So I think I had to go up. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Who am I looking for? You. I do wish the city had less load screens. That would be nice. Feel more connected. Think I'm going the right way? Yeah, right over there I'm going. Also, is this morning or is this night already? Okay, that's real time, server time, Eorzea time. Yeah, so okay, day time in the game goes by fast. All right, here's our first side quest turning in. Have you had any luck up to... Yes, I have. 4 slices of lamb, of fresh lamb, and right in the nick of time. Thank you ever so much. 'Tis times like this I feel fulfilled in my role. I used to be a chef myself, you see, but my skills... Quit talking. Go cook your lamb. So we get fingerless leather gloves, leather light mitts, light mitts, and Allegan Brawn piece. Currency minted in the 3rd Astral Era, but exchangeable for gil. That one will give me an increase. So let's grab that. Armory chest. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or jobs by simply changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, it's kind of an odd way to inform me about that because you haven't told me about that yet. I knew about it. So if you don't know, Final Fantasy XIV does something that's honestly game-changing. You don't need alt characters. Every character can play as every class. And that's pretty rad. You know what else that is? That's pretty casual friendly. Now, when you switch to that other class, your level is but your level in that class is lower, and so you're not as good at some things, but you have other resources and improvements and level ups that help you or whatever. So I think that's really cool. So anyways, it's recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up tremendous amounts of space in one's inventory, which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items. That's awesome. Such as potions, crafting materials, and food. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. The armory chest can be accessed at any time by selecting the character. Okay, got it. So we go here and go to armory chest. Yep, and we can hit C and take a look. So this is going to give us more defense and magic defense. So yeah, let's go and equip that. Beautiful. Now we got some pretty red fingerless gloves. You're looking great. You're looking handsome there, Filthy Casual Kyle. What a great day we've had. Well, was it great enough to overcome what we went through last episode? Pretty close. We were hanging over a ledge. Right? We were hanging over a ledge, and we now have one full leg up on the ledge, and we just need to pull ourselves up and get the other leg up, and then we're free. I think that's where we're at. And I see a lot of promise. I love that there's quests just waiting for me everywhere, and I can just do them. Like, that was a very simple go kill 4 sheep quest. And it made sense. It was for a cook. That was nice and simple and easy, and I'm looking forward to things developing and more side quests and exploring the world more. That's something I did not do in my former attempt at playing this game. And so I'm looking forward to that in the future episodes. I think this game is just going to get better and better. But is it going to get better and better for a casual playthrough? That's what we're going to find out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Adios. Goodbye.